Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to talk to you about one thing that you must know if you want to be successful in business. I was speaking to a client of mine a couple of days ago who was sharing his successes with me after 6 months of our mentorship program, and he said to me that if he only knew what's that one thing, what's the reason of his success before he started the coaching, he would be successful a long time ago. And once he learned that one tip, he used to, before he actually started working with me, he used to read about personal development. He knew a lot about it, but he didn't understand how to apply it in his business. And he was stuck with clients that he didn't really want to work with, but he was working with them for the money that they were paying him. And he was dreaming to multiply his income and work with exactly the people that he wants to work with. And so now, after 6 months, he said to me that after 6 months working with this material and understanding the key thing about success in his business and implementing it, he says that not only he achieved his C-type goal, which was 3 times more income than he started with within 6 months time, and also only attracting the right client base and working with the clients that he just loves working with. And he asked me, you know what, you should actually teach what's the key to applying personal development in your business. So I want to share that key today with you guys, because I think if you're someone who is upcoming entrepreneur, you're in a job and you're dreaming to have your own business and you want to be successful and profitable, you need to know this. If you're someone who already has a business and you're still worried about money and whether you have enough to pay your team, to pay for your expenses and to live the lifestyle you want, you also want to know that one thing that once you work with, you will actually create successful business and much more flow and much more peace of mind. So my client asked me to explain this in the video, and I'm gonna do that today so that you all know where the success in business comes from. So majority of you, if you have ever been to any business courses or how to set up your own business, what happens is we learn how to write a business plan. We learn how to create social media campaigns. We learn things like that, very practical skills of running the business. And the truth is that those practical skills only give you about 4% of your results. Only 4%. You may learn a lot of things about how to run your business, but they only give you 4% of what you do every day and results in the bank. Now, 96% comes from your mindset. And I want to share this with you. This is a lovely little picture of a stick person. Some of you already have seen this before. And this explains how to, first of all, what to do to apply personal development so that you have tangible difference in your results rather than just knowing of it, and how to do it in your business so that you have tangible difference in your profits, in your bank account, and in the type of clients that you're attracting. So the top part of our mind is the conscious mind. And this is the part that most entrepreneurs, when they learn how to be entrepreneur, they work with. So they learn strategies. How to write a business plan, how to do social media campaign or write Facebook ads, how to go out there and present your business to others. And those would be the nitty-gritty of day-to-day activity. And unfortunately, they only give you about 4% of your actions and results. The biggest deal is here in the subconscious mind. This is where application of personal development and success in business comes in. This is your mindset. 96% of your actions, ideas that you implement, that you attract and you implement, 96% of how much money you're going to earn with your business happens here. So what do we have here? This is what we call subconscious mind, and this is where your day-to-day habits are happening, your day-to-day habits and your thinking patterns. So if you're someone who is working in let's say you're working in a job and you're earning maybe 60,000 per year, you have day-to-day habitual behaviors and thinking patterns that cause you to do this. So you go to work, you clock in, you clock out, you get your job done, then you go home and you relax. If you're an entrepreneur, you have different activities every day that you need to habitualize. You need to make them like brushing teeth, so easy and so habitual, in order to achieve, let's say, higher level of income with your business. So if you're someone who's striving at a six-figure income, starting from 100,000 per year, going to high six figures, you need to change the subconscious mind. You've got to work through what would be the typical thinking patterns and the typical behavioral patterns of someone who is earning 100,000 or more per year. And the truth is that, when I was working in a corporate world, I was earning far from 100,000. I was on a good salary, but it was far from 100,000. And now I'm in a high six figures and I'm striving for 7. Now, how did I do this? I didn't do it through hard work and strategies. That's part of it, but majority of my work is here in the mindset. I needed to develop habitual behaviors and habitual thinking patterns of someone who's earning high six figures. And I want to teach you guys how to do this, but first of all, you've got to understand no amount of hard work, no amount of techniques, no amount of strategies is going to help you double, triple, quadruple your income if you don't change the autopilot. Your thermostat, your paradigms, your subconscious mind. That is probably holding you back. If you're someone who has been looking into personal development and trying to apply it with your business, and you see your revenues repeat themselves, or maybe it's on and off in terms of your sales, then the culprit is here. And if you change this, then your whole business and your whole revenues are going to change. If you are attracting clients who you don't necessarily want to work with, maybe they're delayed with payments, maybe they're very demanding and they don't respect your time, or they don't value what you're doing, and you're trying to make changes in your business and it doesn't work, you still fall back into the same client base, it's because you haven't changed your subconscious mind. So this is like our autopilot. This is the control mechanism of your mind and the control mechanism of your behavior and your results, financial and personal. If you want true success, and if you want true financial income that is going to give you that freedom of time, that freedom of doing what you want to do with your life through your business, then you've got to change your subconscious mind. Now, I want to invite you to look into this seriously, because I know there's so many things out there that you could be studying and they tell you, oh, we're going to help you increase your income, and they give you more knowledge, but they don't give you the shift. And I'm very honest coach, I'm very honest mentor. I'm always going to tell you as it is. And I will always tell you what I've tested and tried that's worked for me. So I want to invite you to two things. If you're someone who has a business already and you really want to increase your income, but also you want to be more efficient with your time and you don't want to hassle, you want to be in control of your finances. Or if you're someone who is still working 9-to-5 corporate world, but you really would love to increase your income and maybe have more time for your family and travel, then probably you're going to do it through side business. And I want to invite you to look into one or two things. One, tomorrow, this Wednesday, not tomorrow, I'm running a special Six Figures Entrepreneurial Mindset event in Dublin, where for about an hour and a half, I'm going to be teaching you exact principles that I've learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor, to turn my annual income into a monthly income running a global business, doing what I love to do. And also, if you can be there, there will be a little link under this video. Click on it, sign up, and join us and learn all these principles. Now, if you're someone who cannot be with us, there's something else that I can share with you. I have just designed a special Facebook group. It's a private community for my audience who are interested in setting up a business or running a business which is highly profitable and allows you to design multiple streams of income and be very, very efficient with your time. If you're interested in daily inspiration, Facebook Lives, answering your questions, then you want to sign up into that group. So I will also post the link under this video where you can do that. All you need to do is follow this link, apply to join the group, and I will accept your request within 24 hours. Look, I'm always going to share what's worked for me, and I never ask you guys to do what I haven't done. And this has been so life transforming. I know there's so many people out there, and you might be one of them, who are trying very hard and working very hard. And the truth is, someone else like Bob Proctor or Napoleon Hill have worked it out for us, what it requires to run a successful 6-figure and 7-figure business. If you're truly committed to learning this, then join me for the live event or sign up for the Facebook community and let's learn it together. Thank you so much for watching. Have a phenomenal week.